to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside.
At Home with Morgan Hawk is sponsored by Viridian Credit Union, an Iowa original since 1934.
Welcome out to the ballpark. Good evening. It's Rhodey Bobblehead Night here as we celebrate Ron Pline's 20th year in the Colonels organization. We'll be joined by Rhodey a little bit later on in our show. Tonight, the Colonels and the Clinton Lumber Kings square off in the final game of the four-game series. The Colonels look to avoid the sweep. Last night, the game went 10 innings, and Clinton beat the Colonels 7-5. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors for the Lumber Kings. The Colonels whacked out 14 hits, but 5 runs, no errors. Shackle for the win, Carlin the loss for the Colonels. Andy Workman, a big night offensively, went 3 for 5, 2 batted in. Zach Wright, 4 for 4, and he also drew a walk, so he reached base all 5 times he came up to the plate. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from last night.
Pitch up and away, Wright's throw to second, tag put on Choi, he's out. Wright driven down the left field line. This ball will carry, and it hits off the wall. Yarbrough with an extra base hit. Cruising to third is Martinez, and the Colonels the pitch. Fly ball to deep center. Zamaripa turns, runs back there. It's over his head, up against the wall, and over the wall for a ground rule double. It pops over the wall, a 2 RBI double for the 1-0 pitch. Wrapped on the ground past a diving hair, drove down the third base line. Paolini rounds first, heads for second. The throw comes in from Borenstein. Paolini out. He's out at second field. It's going to be a base hit for Workman. It hits up and rolls against the warning track. It scores 2, and we are tied here in the 5th inning on a 2 RBI double by Andy Workman. To Matt. High fly ball, left field. Going back on it, Kevin Rivers. He's there at the track, reaches up, and that ball is no signal yet. Gone, they say. The home plate umpire, Alex Tosi, says gone, and we are tied here in the 8th inning.
At Viridian Credit Union, we have an original belief that you should keep the money you earn. That's why we're currently offering a 10-year fixed-rate home equity special at 3.74% APR. This affordable loan rate means you can make your home improvements and save money. Keep the money you earn with help from Viridian's Home Equity Special. We're Viridian Credit Union, an Iowa original and your trusted financial partner since 1934.
Welcome back to the show. We are joined by the man of the hour, Ron Rhodey Pline, here on Rhodey Bobblehead Night. We're here to unveil the Rhodey Bobblehead. There it is right here, as you all have received yours as you walked into the park, if you're one of the first 1,000 fans tonight. Rhodey, did you ever think you'd have a bobblehead?
No.
No. Do you think it looks like you?
Yep.
It does. What's your favorite part about this?
Got the dog chain on.
the dog chain.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been with the Colonels?
Since 93.
Since 1993.
Right.
And before that, you were with Quad City.
Cities 19 years ago. Before that, I was in the Butte Packers in the Butte for 2 years.
Now, what are some of your duties around the ballpark?
Here?
Yes.
The visiting clubhouse, the umpire's room, feed them, and keep the place clean and that. And no more chasing balls.
And why is that?
Because I broke my ankle 2009.
And now you're healthy and everything.
Yep,
good to
I'm
go.
healthy and we're ready to go.
How did you get started in baseball?
Well, a long time ago in the Butte there, the Butte Packers, they had me there, and then the players in the Butte named me Road Runner because I ran so fast when I was 16 years old.
Now, you used to travel with the teams as well, is that right?
Yep.
What are some of your memories from traveling on the buses?
One thing about traveling I like about it is the hotel does the laundry for me, but I still got to tell them what to use on the laundry and that, and what fold them up and put them in the right bag and everything, feed them on the road, bring peanut butter, jelly, oranges, apples, bananas, and all that stuff.
Now, what are some of your memories from the old stadium? The old Cedar Rapids Stadium.
Oh, a long time ago, when the old one was, I was sleeping one day and I heard a noise at 4 in the morning. Couldn't figure it was, and somebody tried to break in.
And while you were staying there,
Yeah, while I'm staying there, and that, so I just, instead of getting up, I just called the police, and the police came, and then one came in and the other one over the fence, and then 2 guys tried to break in the clubhouse. They said they didn't, but they did. And then sat in the bleachers out there and said, "Oh, I got in a fight with my girlfriend."
Well, it's certainly good that you were there to help out.
Yeah.
Now, when you were in Quad Cities, how did it come about that you came to the Colonels? Obviously, the Angels used to be in Quad Cities.
Used to be in Quad Cities, and then they want me to come here after '92.
Mm-hmm. And you also get to go down to spring training.
Yeah, spring training.
What do you do down there?
Feed them and towels. No laundry.
Well, that's good. What's your favorite part about the job?
That's something to do in the summertime.
Now, what do you do when the baseball season ends?
Well, when the baseball season, winter comes around, I shovel snow here and work over there, help work over the ice hockey.
At the Rough Riders.
Rough Riders, and then they have them here. That wooden bat tournament, I work here in the stands there.
When you started back in Dubuque, did you have any idea whatsoever you'd have one of these?
No, I never had one of them. People had been asking, "When are you going to get a bobblehead?" I said, "I don't know."
If you had to pick a number, how many people do you think have asked for one of these?
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoy the night. It's Roadie Bobblehead Night here at the ballpark. Anything else you want to say to everybody? Thanks, maybe?
No, thanks for everything, and they did get a job on the bobblehead, and thanks to fans and everything, and the staff and everything for me.
Well, we certainly appreciate all your hard work,
Yeah.
and this place wouldn't run without you.
Oh yeah, I keep it busy and keep it clean.
That's good. Well, we
Yeah.
appreciate everything you've done, and we hope this bobblehead will be around for forever now.
Yeah, I hope so.
After tonight, the Colonels hit the road for a week-long road trip to Kane County and then to Wisconsin. Colonels return here next Saturday night at 5:05 to take on Kane County. Well, Rhodey, thanks so much once again for all of your work here around at the ballpark. We certainly couldn't get by without your help, and we certainly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this bobblehead.
Oh, I will.
Hope you got enough for all your friends.
Oh, I have enough for my friends.
Well, thanks once again, and enjoy the ball game, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.